visited the suspect's residence. A forensic inspection revealed the following: blood stains in the living room and evidence of attempted cleanup, freshly sprayed walls, an empty can of sprayed paint. On 24 July, police obtained a warrant from the court to search a particular room in the suspect's house. A search in the room revealed more blood stains which were photographed and samples were collected for forensic analysis. A further search in the bushes about 100 meters from the suspect's house also led to the retrieval of a Fufu pestle with blood stains all over it, wrapped in polythene.
For Ghana Police Service, the update about Alpha Immigration Officer Stephen Ken Amwa and Asotum for Nana said the Ghana has said in na yedi ehuno na ginim no the case ne ho na munim say ne yonko brebo pa ne best friend allegedly on the sabone no according to police report or the woman in the bone tirim kuno wie so or science ekwohye no we any new update about from when ensemble na ne ka ho a mabobo na me de bi eba besomo I say a GH Vibe Media. Subscribe to the channel and make sure say obe subscribe to na notification bell or that on. We have more than following our Facebook the news better for ma on subenya update in EB. Na ye run sem ni mu na ya share police for more report on more dey aba fofra. Otumfo na said the immigration officer na neku na dwuma ho osan so tonyoma obo band chese on lankasa no lifestyle no cool simple na efe ye pa na nsem mo de beto dwa se otumfo na efe fe so kwakoje ne sika o na danfo honom ono wa mafie sika no so ama ne phone so fra enko na koye nsem bebre de ne pictures beto dwa social media numbers ne videos and channel ko hu se dead body bi eda kwabenya bush baby ya hye no na je se busuafo na do fon ko hwa otumfo na ne body ene da honom nasem no ya areho Ghana has said the mududo na ne ni ebi akire na wo hwe otumfo na ne case na chese na downfall power na ni di agro kona kra na eba wona no kohwe bom ehefo ko ni fie chese boys o manante ache na downfall ene denika 200,000 Ghana cedis almost 2 billion titisika no ena na downfall wa ye no kona bra ye che no na wo yese ena finally na adwen se o mrafie no meje ni sika anokwa okwa kra ne nua bema okra ne yere ono nso ko wo abrochire ai okra ne yere nso kan ho bi na yere police officer okra ne yere se okono ena na yere anche eno testing ne se o okwakoji sika no ba bedru fint oba beda bibi enkoye because so wakwaji sika na waba as a test ne crampon o hwe se de nipa ne try na anye otumfo was se woni obi chat na se woni obi di agrocha utimi hu ne text message ana se we die nipa asomesi na je so mbekom bright se o wonde waja na kwa waje ni sika e de akwa ma sanso ama ne 300,000 Ghana cedis sanso account na je se 500,000 Ghana cedis no tumfo e de eko na je se police for do ma first suspect e che no na dan for bright awe ye che no o appear court ene nkobo bebre da se sia no na police for mo press briefing o mo de aba o mo kire mu se nipa ye che no first suspect bright awe no ye che ni wieye koye investigation e woni fie ene moja di o makoko hu bi e woni dan ba komo de ka ho ne fie krampo bush bi e we che moko se woma o musu se sa woma no ena otimi de botumfo na natirima otimi film wieye de carpet chechire no san so ko hye no ebusia ewudie de bi mu edibo kromase na sam no edoso yente police for the NB emra.
The first one is the murder of an immigration officer. The Ghana Police Service, through its Criminal Investigations Department, is actively investigating the gruesome murder of Assistant Inspector of Immigration Stephen King Amwa, popularly known as Otumfo Nana, who was initially reported missing early last month, July 2025. On 4 July 2025, the Kwabenya District Police Command received a complaint regarding the disappearance of Assistant Inspector Stephen King Amwa, an immigration officer stationed at the Sports Department of the Ghana Immigration Headquarters in Accra. Investigations revealed that on 3 July 2025, at approximately 8 p.m., the deceased left his residence at the Sherman Estate after receiving WhatsApp images of cash bundles from one bright aware who requested to meet him at a spot at a Sherman Estate to settle an outstanding debt. According to the complainant, Mr. Amwa never returned home that night and his phone remained switched off thereafter. On 6 July 2025, subsequent police operations led to the arrest of suspect Bright Awe with aliases Roberts or Highest Bright. During interrogation, he admitted to meeting and giving the deceased 500,000 cedis in cash. on 3rd July 2025 when they met at a spot at a Sherman estate. He claimed that he instructed the deceased to use 200,000 Ghana cedis to pay off certain debts and hold the remaining 300,000 cedis for later collection. However, the suspect failed to clearly explain the source of the funds and provided conflicting statements which heightened suspicions of foul play. He was arraigned before the Kwabena Circuit Court on 8 July 2025 on a provisional charge of kidnapping. On the morning of 9 July 2025, police discovered a severely burnt body in a gutter near GBC Satellite opposite Comet Estate in Accra. The body was conveyed to the police hospital morgue. Following this discovery, investigators from the Kwabena police joined the crime scene and later proceeded with the complainant and 6 relatives to the morgue. Despite the extent of the burns, the relatives positively identified the body as that of Stephen King Anwa, who had been missing since 3rd July 2025. The investigation took a decisive turn on 16 July 2025 when the CID, supported by officers from the counter-terrorism units and the Kwabena District Police, visited the suspect's residence. A forensic inspection revealed the following: blood stains in the living room and evidence of attempted cleanup, freshly sprayed walls, and empty can of sprayed paint. A search of a secondary crime scene near the GBC Satellite area also uncovered a burnt woolen carpet stained with blood and partially burnt camouflage fabric. These items were photographed, retrieved, and processed for forensic analysis. On 24 July, police obtained a warrant from the court to search a particular room in the suspect's house. A search in the room revealed more blood stains which were photographed and samples were collected for forensic analysis. A further search in the bushes about 100 meters from the suspect's house also led to the retrieval of a Fufu pestle with blood stains all over it, wrapped in polythene. Police also impounded the suspect's vehicle in which some blood stains were also seen, and same was collected for analysis. I wish to state that the initial blood samples collected have tested positive for human blood. To aid the investigation, the deceased mother and son have provided samples for DNA profiling. In the face of these pieces of evidence, the suspect, who was initially charged with kidnapping, has since been rearrested and formally charged with murder. He is currently on remand following his appearance before the Adabraka District Court and is scheduled to reappear on 8 August 2025. A special operation is currently underway to identify and arrest his accomplices, and we are following other vital leads to gather all necessary evidence against the suspect and his accomplices. The Ghana Police Service wishes to assure the public that the investigation remains ongoing and that every effort is being made to ensure that all the perpetrators are brought to justice.
Ghana Police Service ye bomba baso ye pa se asem we omuguso de investigation go akwemu na omuhihwe mu do omode bebia esisi so pepepe na ne nyina mu justice na abusuafo adofo ne Ghana fo pe na April se otumfo na benya justice bi amani bu ya nwa akasa na danfo disika ama no otimi je ne kra efri ne nsem. New update be free oba e be so da ba somo and next call session no e de nyina ebebro obetumi a kire wa adwen e comment section kwa midin ene ka kire akosema kra mu nyina.